Welcome and namaste. I'm Angel, and I'm just so thankful to be here with you to share practice. Our yoga practice is a wonderful opportunity to practice being present. And it's always been true, but especially now, I believe it's true that our monkey mind, it can pull us into many directions. Into the past, which is no longer real, and into a projection of a potential future, which isn't quite real either. But here in this moment, we have empowerment and we have opportunity to make choices that are nourishing for our bodies, to make choices that are healing and nourishing for our relationships, and also I believe now more than ever we have an opportunity to change the world. But it starts here. It starts right here inside of our hearts. So here we go. Find your way into a comfortable seat, and any seat that feels good. We'll be here very shortly. And take an inhale through your nose and let it go. The mantra I would love to share with you today is a peace mantra. And it's a peace mantra that's invoking peace and healing and truth as well for not only ourselves but for the whole world. And the words are Lokah, Samastah, Sukhino, Bhavantu. One more time. Lokah, Samastah, Sukhino, Bhavantu. We'll just chant this a few times together to set an intention for our practice. These words mean, may all beings, including myself, be happy and be free from suffering. Just for today, I'm going to practice choosing thoughts and words and actions that contribute to that happiness and freedom for all, including myself. Lokah, Samastah, Sukhino, Bhavantu. Lokah, Samastah, Sukhino, Bhavantu. Lokah, Samastah, Sukhino, Bhavantu. Keep it going. Lokah, Samastah, Sukhino, Bhavantu. 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 Last one. Lokah, Samastah, Sukhino, Bhavantu. Bring your prayer together at your heart center. We'll take the sound of Om to seal our intention. And now bring your prayer up to your third eye or the space between your eyebrows. And I invite you to offer a personal intention. Is there a particular part of your life you'd like to offer this practice to, or maybe a a particular person in your world who you want to dedicate your practice to. Lokah, Samastah, Sukhino, Bhavantu. Now we'll get into our asana practice here. We'll reach your hands all the way up to the sky. Take a deep inhale. And then exhale, release your hands down to your sides. Just a couple breaths in child's pose. For child's pose, you'll make a big wide opening in your knees, bringing your big toes together and reaching your arms all the way out in front of you. Crawl your fingers long. Reach your bottom back to your heels a little bit longer, making space for your spine. Just a couple breaths here to remind you that this shape is always available for you. Anytime you like, please come here to take good care of your body. And then we'll make our way up to all fours, tabletop shape. We'll take just a couple cats and cows. Inhale as you look up to the sky, wiggle your tail. And then exhale, look to your thighs, tucking chin and tucking tail. We'll inhale, look up to the sky, feel a stretch in your belly. And exhale, look to your thighs, feel a stretch through the back of your body. Take a few on your own. And if ever you're unsure of where to put the breath, follow your heart. See, when you look up, there's a lot of space to breathe. So we inhale here. When you look down, there's a little less space, so we exhale. Now, as you take your cats and cows, find your ujjayi breathing, brushing the breath along the back of your throat. Kind of like you're fogging up a mirror. Just two more. Making note of where you need to be more gentle in your body today and where you need to move energy as well. Now we're going to find our way to plank pose. For plank, you can just walk your knees back a few inches so that you have a knees down plank. Your shoulders are right over your wrists. Your fingers are spreading really wide. If you feel like you want something a little extra, you can lift just one knee at a time. Maybe that's what you're building towards, just one knee at a time. Or if it's available, you can tuck your toes and lift both of your knees. Take a few deep breaths in your plank pose. You're reaching your heart forward, your tail is reaching back. Now, as you're choosing each variation and each shape, keep that mantra in mind. Lokah, Samastah, Sukhino, Bhavantu. Can I choose a shape that's going to bring less suffering and more happiness into my body? It's very clear. Take an inhale through your nose here, and then bend your knees a lot to down dog. Lift your bottom all the way up to the sky. Open your feet about hips width apart. Take a peek forward. Make sure that your hands are set up in a way that feels good for your wrists. I like to slightly turn my fingers outward so that the first fingers are not quite parallel to each other, but more out. Bend your knees a lot and reach your tummy towards your thighs. Keep your knees bent, but just work towards straight one leg at a time. Keep breathing. Inhale, exhale. Everyone, take an inhale through your nose and then stick out your tongue. We'll take a few slow salutations to warm our bodies so we can be safe as we start working harder. Inhale to your tippy toes and look at the top of your mat. And then exhale, step up to the top of your mat. Hands to shins, flat back on the inhale. And fold with a generous bend in your knees as you exhale. Let's try that a couple more times. Hands to shins, inhale. Fold, exhale. Hands to shins, inhale. Fold, exhale. This time, reach your hands all the way up to sky, inhale. And fold all the way to earth, little bend in the knees, exhale. 2 more times. Reach to the sky, inhale. And fold, exhale. Reach to the sky, inhale. And fold, exhale. Hands to shins, inhale. And then step back to plank pose on your exhale. Everyone in plank, say Lokah, Samastah, Sukhino, Bhavantu. Drop your knees. Lower all the way down to earth. Biceps hug the rib cage. Elbows point straight back. Hands free, cobra. Just feel what your back is able to do when you don't force it into a shape. Check in. Take an inhale. And then all fours to downward dog on the exhale. I'm going to do that 2 more times. Inhale to your tippy toes. Look at the top of your mat. And exhale, step up to the top of your mat. Hands to shins on the inhale. And then fold on your exhale. Reach to sky on an inhale. And fold, exhale. Hands to shins, inhale. And step back to plank pose on your exhale. Now options, you can drop your knees or keep them lifted. Remember the intention. Take an inhale and lower as you like on the exhale. Cobra, just real gently use your hands this time. Take an inhale. And then downward dog on the exhale. 1 more variation. Inhale to your tippy toes, look forward. Exhale, stepping forward. Inhale, hands to shins. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach to the sky. And exhale, fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, step back to plank pose. Now remember, you can drop your knees or keep them lifted, or there's another variation. If you want to try it on, we take an inhale and we lower halfway down, chaturanga. Then a cobra or an up dog if your back feels like it's up for that. Take an inhale. And downward dog on the exhale. So as we flow through the next 40 minutes or so of practice, just choose variations that follow your intention for your practice. Reach your right foot to the sky, bend your right knee, make a big circle in your right knee. Lokah, Samastah, Sukhino, Bhavantu. Step your right foot to the top of your mat, drop your left knee. Reach your hands up to the sky. This is a low lunge. Take an inhale. Pull your left wrist with your right hand. Take a breath. Reach both hands to the sky. Inhale, hands to the earth. Work towards straight in your front leg. Now bend your right knee. Step back to plank pose. Inhale. An optional vinyasa here. You can lower on your exhale. Cobra up dog, inhale. And down dog, exhale. You can always skip that vinyasa and go straight to down dog. Or you could add push-ups if you want something a little more. So your left foot reaches to the sky. Bend your left knee. Make a big circle in your left knee. Just for a little while. Choosing thoughts and actions that contribute to a good day ahead. Left foot to the sky, inhale, step it through, exhale, drop your right knee, reach your hands to the sky, take an inhale. Take your left hand and pull your right wrist to the left. Take a breath here. Inhale, reach to the sky. Exhale, hands to earth, work towards straight in your left leg. Now bend your left knee. Step back to plank pose. On your inhale, down dog or a vinyasa, your choice. Let's do that a couple more times. Right foot to the sky, inhale. Right foot steps through, exhale. Now you can drop your left knee or keep it lifted. Your choice. Lokah, Samastah, Sukhino, Bhavantu. Reach for your left wrist with your right hand and pull your left wrist. Breathe. Reach to the sky. Inhale, hands to earth. Work towards straight in your right leg. Bend your right knee. Step back to plank. Inhale, down dog or a vinyasa. Other side, left foot high, inhale. Step it through, exhale. Right knee down or lifted, low lunge, high lunge. Lokah, Samastah, Sukhino, Bhavantu. Left hand pulls the right wrist. You can look down or look up to challenge your balance. Take a breath. Whew. Hands to the sky, inhale. Hands to earth, work towards straight in your left leg. Exhale. Bend your left knee. Plank pose, inhale, lower, exhale. Up dog, inhale, down dog, exhale. Last time each side, you're almost there. Take an inhale and stick out your tongue. Ha. Right foot high, inhale, step it through, exhale. Low lunge, high lunge, inhale. Pull left wrist, exhale. Reach to sky, inhale. Work towards straight in your right leg on the exhale. Bend your right knee, plank pose, inhale. Lower, exhale. Up dog, inhale. Down dog, exhale. Last one. Left foot high, inhale. Step it through, exhale. Low lunge, high lunge, inhale. Pull right wrist, exhale. Hands to sky, inhale. Hands to earth, exhale. There we go. Work your left leg towards straight, inhale. Bend your left knee, exhale. Plank pose, inhale. Lower, exhale. Cobra, up dog, inhale. Down dog, exhale. To your tippy toes, look forward, inhale, step or hop forward, exhale. Flat back, inhale, and fold, exhale. Nod your head, yes. Shake your head, no. Take a big inhale and go, all right, let's finish out our warm-up. We'll reach the hands to the sky on the inhale. And then sit into a really high stool behind your bottom. So you're sitting up pretty high. It's a tall chair. Can you see your toes? Is your tail tucked, your rib cage in, your tummy in? Like an elevator, slowly, slowly start to sit your bottom down a little lower and a little lower until you find that just right Goldilocks spot just for you. For some of us, it's up high, and for some, it's down really low. Lokah, Samastah, Sukhino, Bhavantu. In this shape, I'm consciously choosing a practice that will bring me more happiness and more strength. Strong body, body stronger. Serve longer, Jai Hanuman. Stand up tall, inhale, and fold on the exhale. Flat back, inhale. Left foot steps back on the exhale. Now crescent pose on the inhale. And warrior two. First warrior two. Your back foot spins flat. Your right knee is stacked right over your right ankle, or something like that, as much as you can. Your arms are open out wide. Your shoulders are relaxed. Just check in whether this is your first ever warrior two or your 10,000th warrior two. Feel it fresh. Right now, how do you feel? Where are you strong? Where are you feeling a little bit like, ooh, this is challenging? Feel all of it. Reverse, right hand to the sky. Inhale, and side angle pose. Right elbow to the right thigh. Left hand to the sky. Couple breaths each shape, and then we'll flow. Now reverse, right hand to the sky. Inhale, and both hands to the earth on exhale. Plank pose, inhale. Down dog or vinyasa, your choice. Now tippy toes look forward, inhale. Step it forward, exhale. Flat back, inhale. Fold, exhale. Reach to sky, inhale. Chair pose, exhale. 3 breaths here. We're going to do this a couple more times and then we'll take a break. Stand up tall, inhale. Fold, exhale. Flat back, inhale. Right foot steps back, exhale. Crescent pose, reach to the sky, inhale. Right foot spins flat, warrior two pose. Now check in, are your hips right under your shoulders? Your left knee is bent, stacked up. Your arms are open wide, shoulders relaxed. Find your breath, 3 breaths here. Lokah, Samastah, Sukhino, Bhavantu. Reverse, left hand to the sky, take a breath. Side angle pose, left elbow, left thigh, right hand to the sky. Couple breaths here. There's so many variations here, and you're just challenging yourself along the way so that you're not blowing yourself out, but you're also really fully challenging what your body is capable to do today. Reverse, take an inhale, and hands to earth, exhale. Plank pose, inhale, lower, exhale. Up dog, inhale, down dog, exhale. 2 more times. To your tippy toes, look forward, inhale, step it forward, exhale. Flat back, inhale, fold, exhale. Reach to sky, inhale. Chair pose, exhale. Stand up tall, inhale. Fold, exhale. Flat back, inhale. Left foot steps back, exhale. Crescent pose, inhale. Warrior two, exhale. Reverse, inhale. Side angle, exhale. Reverse, inhale. Hands to earth, exhale. Plank, inhale. Lower, exhale. Up dog, inhale. Down dog, exhale. Tippy toes look forward, inhale. Step it forward, exhale. Flat back, inhale. Fold, exhale. Reach to sky, inhale. Chair, exhale. Stand up tall, inhale. Fold, exhale. Flat back, inhale. Right foot back, exhale. Crescent, inhale. Warrior two, exhale. Reverse, inhale. Side angle, exhale. reverse, inhale, hands to earth, exhale, plank, inhale, lower, exhale, up dog, inhale, down dog, exhale, child's pose, or one more round with me now. Lokah, Samastah, Sukhino, Bhavantu. This is for you, this is for me, this is for the world. Inhale to your toes, look forward. Exhale, stepping forward. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach to sky. Exhale, chair. Inhale, reach to sky. Exhale, fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, left foot steps back. Inhale, crescent pose. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, side angle. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, hands to earth. This time, right foot to the sky. Inhale, knee to nose. Exhale, right foot high. Inhale, shift to plank and lower on your exhale. Up dog, inhale. And down dog, exhale, last one. To your toes, look forward, inhale, step it forward, exhale. Flat back, inhale, fold, exhale. Reach to the sky, inhale, and chair pose on the exhale. Stand up tall, inhale, and fold, exhale. Flat back, inhale, right foot back, exhale. Crescent pose, inhale. Warrior two, exhale, you're almost there. Reverse, inhale, side angle, exhale. Reverse, inhale, hands to earth, exhale. Left foot high, inhale, knee to nose, exhale. Left foot high, inhale, shift the plank and lower, exhale. Up dog, inhale, down dog, exhale. Take a big inhale and go, Now options are child's pose, or you can take a round of push-ups on your way to child's pose if you want something a little extra. If you're taking the yogi push-ups, we're lowering halfway down on the inhale and up on the exhale. Lokah, Samastah, Sukhino, Bhavantu. Choosing movement that is honest for where my energy is right now. We'll meet in a child's pose when you're ready. Great Spirit, we just ask that you might make us channels of your peace. In this practice, as we set aside our thoughts and a mindless way of moving through routine, we step into this moment with you, Great Spirit, and we ask that you can just show us what we can do today to make a difference. Beginning with bringing health into our bodies, into our hearts, and clarity in our mind so we can be healthy and strong. Take a sound of Om. Inhale. Find your way up to all fours, tabletop shape. Take a couple cats and cows. Inhale, look up to the sky. And exhale, look to your thighs. You're halfway through your practice, so check in now with how your body's feeling. And for the second half of your practice, deciding maybe if you have a little more energy you want to move, or if you're ready to take it easy. Gonna do a little bit of tummy work, and then we'll balance. And then we'll be all done. So from your all fours shape, you're gonna reach your right foot straight back behind you. You can keep your right toes on the mat or lift your right foot. Your right foot is flexed, like it wants to stand on a wall behind you. As long as your wrists are feeling healthy this morning, you can reach your left hand straight out in front of you. I'm going to take 5 breaths here. Now reach long on your inhale and elbow to knee on the exhale. Reach long, inhale, elbow to knee, exhale. Reach long, inhale, elbow to knee, exhale. Reach long, inhale, hand and knee to earth, cat pose, exhale. Other side now. Your left foot reaches straight back behind you, toes on the mat or foot lifted. You could reach your right hand out in front of you as long as your left wrist is feeling okay. Sometimes you want to bring your left hand a little closer to the center to help you have a little more balance and strength. Lokah, Samastah, Sukhino, Bhavantu. Inhale, reach long. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, reach long. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, reach long. Exhale, crunch. One more. Inhale, reach long. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, reach long. Hand and knee down to cat. Exhale. Forearms down on the mat. Reach your hands to wrap them around your biceps. This is the elbow spacing you want here. Now, interlace your fingers in front of you and walk your knees back a lot. So your knees are down, you're in a forearm plank pose. Breathe here. Options are to lift one knee at a time if you're working on your strength, or you can lift both of your knees. Your shoulders are over your elbows or something close to that. And some people might be able to lift one foot at a time, or even bring the left knee to the left tricep, right knee to the right tricep. So you choose your variation that works best for you here today. Lokah, Samastah, Sukhino, Bhavantu. May all beings, including myself, be happy and be free from suffering. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and dolphin pose. Bend your knees, walk your toes towards your elbows. Just like a down dog, but your forearms are on the mat. Now, you could stay in your dolphin pose, or if it's available, you can reach one foot up to the sky at a time, or maybe even come into a headstand if that's a part of your practice. Breathing here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and walk your toes back to forearm plank. Drop your tummy down. Walk your hands just outside of your mat with your elbows up to the sky. Crabby cobra, lift your heart. Look over your left shoulder. Look over your right shoulder. Then come to a downward dog. We'll do our last flow. Now that we're all warmed up, the core is turned on, take an inhale and go, ha, ha, ha. Reach your right foot to the sky, inhale, step your right foot through, exhale. Warrior 3, stepping onto your right foot. You can bring your prayer to your heart or airplane wings. Your left foot is flexed, your left leg is strong. You're breathing. And we did the core work, little detour, because you really need your core to be strong here in the balancing shapes. So engage your belly, just like when you were crunching. Then stand up tall, bring your left knee to your chest, reach your hands to the sky. Take an inhale here. And then twist to the left, bring your right hand to your left knee. Breathe. Now slowly, slowly find your half moon shape. So your right hand comes down to the earth and your left hip is stacking up over your right hip. Maybe your left hand reaches to the sky. Take a breath. Standing splits, hands to the earth, left toes to the sky. Take an inhale. Left foot to the back of the mat, exhale. Crescent pose, inhale. Warrior two, exhale. Reverse, inhale. Side angle, exhale. Reverse, inhale. Hands to earth, exhale. Right foot to sky, inhale. Right knee, right elbow, exhale. Right foot to sky, inhale. And left elbow, exhale. Right foot high, inhale. Plank and lower, exhale. Up dog, inhale. Down dog, exhale. Take a big inhale and go, ha, ha. Left foot high, inhale. Step it through, exhale. Warrior three is next. Take your time. Set yourself up. Breathe. Heart reaches forward, tail reaches back. Belly is strong. Breath is engaged. For 3, 2, and 1. Stand on your left foot. Bring your right knee to your chest. Breathe. Take an inhale. Twist to the right. Left hand to the right knee. Right hand reaches back behind you. Now from here, slowly, slowly, left hand to the mat, right hand to the sky. Right hip stacks on top of the left hip, half moon pose. And if you fall down, if you need extra support, catch yourself with a smile. Try it again. Half moon is my most challenging shape for some reason, so I try to take it almost every practice. Take a breath, and then standing splits, hands to the earth, right foot to the sky. Bend your left knee a lot. Right foot finds the back of the mat. Crescent pose, inhale. Warrior two, exhale. Reverse, inhale. Side angle, exhale. Reverse, inhale. Hands to earth, exhale. Left foot high, inhale. Left knee, left elbow. Left foot high, inhale. Knee to nose. Left foot high, inhale. Right elbow. Left foot high, inhale. Plank and lower, exhale. Up dog, inhale. And down dog, exhale. We're just gonna do it 2 more times and then we're all done. Right foot high, inhale. Step it through, exhale. Warrior three, take a breath. Stand up tall, left knee to chest. Twist to the left. Half moon. Now half moon's a little tricky, so take a couple extra breaths here. Standing splits, hands to the earth, left toes to the sky. Take an inhale. Left foot to the back of the mat, exhale. Crescent pose, inhale. Warrior two, exhale. Reverse, inhale. Side angle, exhale. Reverse, inhale. Hands to earth, exhale. Right foot high, inhale. Right knee, right elbow, exhale. Right foot high, inhale. Knee to nose, exhale. Right foot high, inhale. Left elbow, exhale. Right foot high, inhale. Plank and lower, exhale. Up dog, inhale. Down dog, exhale. Last one, left foot high, inhale. Step it through, exhale. Warrior three. couple breaths here. Now stand up tall, right knee to the chest. Twist to the right. Half moon. Left hand down, right hand high. Breathe. Challenge your balance. Standing splits. Hands to the earth, right toes to the sky. Inhale. Right foot to back of mat. Exhale. Crescent, inhale. Warrior two, exhale. Reverse, inhale. Side angle, exhale. Reverse, inhale. Hands to earth, exhale. Left foot high, inhale. Left knee, left elbow. Left foot high, inhale. Knee to nose. Left foot high, inhale. And to the right elbow. Left foot high, inhale. Take a vinyasa. And we'll meet in a downward dog. Reach your right foot high. Step your right foot through. Spin your left foot flat. Feet are parallel, toes in, heels out. Find a flat back inhale and fold on your exhale. Shake your head yes and no. And take a few breaths here. Deep, long Ujjayi breathing. Now, walk your hands to your right foot, spin on your left toes. We're gonna drop the left knee and straighten through your right leg for half splits or a full splits if you have that available in your practice. Gonna breathe here. This is Hanuman's asana. And in the darkest time of the challenge and the battle, Hanuman said, I can't do anything, I'm just a monkey. But it was his friends that reminded him, Hanuman, you can do anything. You are divine. We have to remind each other. We have to remind each other. Set an intention for today to reach out to someone in your world and tell them how special they are. Take an inhale through your nose and let it go. Pull your right heel back enough so that you can find your pigeon stretch. So you're gonna walk your right foot to the left edge of your mat. If you get here and you say this just is not gonna work for me today, you can also just lie down on your back. I'll show you. Everyone take the pigeon if you like that. Otherwise, you can lay down on your back, cross your right ankle over your left knee, and get the same kind of stretch here. Everyone at home say Lokah, Samastah, Sukhino, Bhavantu. Take a big inhale here and let it go. Press into your hands, lift your heart. If you're reclining, find your way to down dog. Everyone find your way to down dog. Lift your left foot up to the sky, step your left foot through, drop your right knee, and work towards straight in your left leg. If it's possible for you to slide your left heel forward a little bit more, listen into your body. Usually one side is a lot different than the other. So close your eyes and just feel what your left hamstring is needing from you here. You have an incredible intuition inside of your body. It knows what you need. Not what you're craving, but what you're needing. underneath of the desire and the attachments. There is an inner voice, an inner knowing. In our yoga practice, we are working on setting aside that clutter so that we can listen in to the whispers of the heart. Close your eyes and listen to your body. Take a big inhale and let it go. Slide your left heel back just enough to find your pigeon. You can walk your left foot to the right edge of your mat, or you can recline if you prefer. We just have a few minutes left together. I'm right here, right now, this moment. I am not 1 hour ago. I am not tomorrow. I am not in 2021. I am right here in this breath, in this moment. And this is where I have an opportunity to make a difference, here and now. Take an inhale through your nose and let it go. If you're lying down on your back, you can stay right there. For the rest of us, we're going to find our way up to downward dog. Optional, one last vinyasa or a set of push-ups before we come to meet on our back. So when you're ready, just flip over onto your back and hug your knees into your chest. Hug your knees to your chest, rock from right to left and right to left. Bring your feet flat to the floor. Find a bridge pose, lifting your hips up towards the sky. If you have a full wheel in your practice, you could take a full wheel here as well. I really like to reach my arms up over my head in this shape. Some people might be able to reach one leg up to the sky. Take one more inhale wherever you are and lower everything down on your exhale. Happy baby, reach for your ankles or the outer edges of your feet. Take an inhale through your nose and let it go. Now we have about 3 minutes of mat work left here. So your options are to take a restorative shape of maybe a twist or a reclining bound angle with your feet together. Or if you still want a little bit more work, you could take an inversion, or you could do some bicycle crunches. So you build your own last couple minutes of practice here. And at home, say Lokah, Samastah, Sukhino, Bhavantu. This shape is to bring more healing and happiness into my body, into my home, into my day, off of my mat and out into the world. One last minute here for shapes of your choice. When I very first started practicing yoga, I found Sean Korn in this workshop I attended. It was called Off the Mat into the World. So very early in my yoga practice, I learned that yoga isn't making a perfect handstand. Still can't do a handstand 15 years later. But yoga is It's union. Yoga is doing what is right and what is good, even when it's a really hard thing to do. Yoga is serving each other, feeding each other, loving each other. We practice doing that with ourselves on our mats so that we can share this out in the world. As you make your way towards your final resting shape of either a Shavasana or seated meditation, if you prefer to spend your last couple minutes there, your choice. As you make your way into a final resting shape, take an inhale through your nose and exhale, let it go. Softly close your eyes and let your eyelids be so soft that you can almost see between your eyelashes. Relax your jaw. Your shoulders are relaxed. Softening through your fingers. Witness your heart and your belly expanding as you bring in a new breath. And notice it softening as you release that breath. Relax through your hips, in your bottom. Take a deep inhale. Relax through your thighs, your knees, your ankles, and your toes. And just for a couple of minutes, consciously choosing to be here now together, calling in peace for your heart, for your loved ones, for all beings, all beings. Lokah, Samastah, Sukhino, Bhavantu. Lokah, Samastah, Sukhino, Wiggle your fingers and wiggle your toes. And take an inhale through your nose and let it go. Whether you're lying down or seated, we'll end by bringing one hand to the heart and one hand to the belly. And as you feel your breath moving through you, take a moment to say thank you. Thank you, Great Spirit, for lighting up my life today with this beating heart and these breathing lungs. Thank you. Thank you. Thanking yourself for making time for your practice. And I offer a deep gratitude to you for being in my world today, the way you've changed my world. And I wish you many blessings. Namaste. Jai Ma.